the woods worn smooth by 100 years of elbows and regrets. Long before cocktails came with smoke bubbles and Instagram filters, there was the old-fashioned. No tricks, no distractions, just whiskey, sugar, bitters, and time. And back in the early 20th century, time was something America was running out of. By 1919, the country decided alcohol was the problem. By January 17, 1920, it became illegal overnight. Prohibition, they called it. Thought they could dry out a nation by law. What they really did was force drinking underground, into basements, back rooms, and hidden bars where jazz bled through the walls. The quality of alcohol collapsed. Legit distilleries shut down. What replaced them was harsh, rushed, badly made liquor, often raw enough to strip paint. So bartenders adapted. They had to. Sugar softened the burn. Bitters added structure. Citrus hid the sins. That's how cocktails survived. And the old-fashioned? It stood its ground. In smoky rooms filled with trumpets and whispered passwords, it became a quiet rebellion. No fancy glassware, no illusions, just a reminder of how things used to be. Jazz musicians, bootleggers, corrupt politicians, they all drank it. Same recipe, same glass, same lie that tomorrow would be better. The old-fashioned didn't chase trends. It endured them. Fast forward to the 1980s. Prohibition was a memory, jazz had gone electric, and excess was no longer hidden. It was celebrated. Wall Street drank hard. Fashion drank harder. And cocktails? They got loud. Enter the Cosmopolitan. Vodka replaced whiskey. Cranberry juice replaced sugar cubes. The drink was pink, sharp, confident, and unapologetically modern. It didn't want to look old. It wanted to be seen. This was the era of glossy bars, mirrored walls, and music pounding like a heartbeat on cocaine. The Cosmo became a symbol of independence, especially for women who were finally claiming space at the bar without apology. Was it simple? Sure. Was it sophisticated? In its own way. Critics scoffed, old bartenders grumbled. But the truth is, the Cosmopolitan reflected its time perfectly. Clean lines, mass-produced spirits, speed over patience, style over scars. If the old-fashioned whispered through cigarette smoke, the Cosmo shouted over neon lights. And every generation needs a drink that sounds like its ambition. Now we're here. You made it. Somehow. After 2020, the world didn't want heavy anymore. Too much loss, too much isolation, too many nights alone with a bottle that didn't answer back. People wanted daylight, fresh air, low alcohol, something you could sip without falling apart. That's where the spritz stepped in. Wine, bubbles, bitterness, ice, that's it. Born in Europe, adopted everywhere. It doesn't demand attention. It invites conversation. Rooftops replaced basements. Sunsets replaced shadows. This generation drinks differently. Less to escape, more to connect. The spritz fits that mood. Social, slow, forgiving. You can drink one and still remember the night. Still get home. Still wake up human. Funny thing is, it circles back to the old-fashioned's philosophy. Respect the ingredients. Don't overdo it. Let the moment matter. Every era gets the drink it deserves. Jazz had the old-fashioned. The 80s had the Cosmopolitan. And this fractured healing world? It's holding a spritz, hoping the bubbles last. I'll be here when you want another. Same stool, same bar. Different century.